Friends, today we are analyzing Eli Lilly for medium to long term prediction or estimates that we can get on the stock. So the chart is looking good, and as we can look on the chart, this is the monthly chart for last few years. It's been in secular uptrend for last 15 years and more, and looks like a lot of things are going really well for Eli Lilly, especially with the weight loss drugs and obesity drugs revolution that's going on, at least in US, and they are trying to expand it towards the rest of the world. So let's look at what the chart is saying. We are looking at the monthly chart. Each bar here represents 1 month, and we have been in this uptrend starting from 623 all the way up to 1125ish, and we see a pullback on monthly for last 4 to 5 months, and now we are seeing this higher high bar on the monthly candle, and it's trying to go up. So let's look at if the momentum continues to be or stay the way it is, what possible levels can we expect to see on the chart. One obvious level that we can see is, look at this with ABC move. This point is A, the high point is B, the low point is C. So A B move will be most likely C to D if D ever happens in next few weeks or few months. Then D could be potential extension A B equals or more to C and D. CD is greater than or equal to A and B. So look at A point, which is around 625ish and 1130ish. So we get around 1130 minus 6, let's round it to 630. So it's 500 points. So we could expect a 500 points move from this bottom of this C point. So it's around 850ish. So 850 plus 500 gives you around 1350. So we are looking at least 1350 levels on this chart once this recent all-time high of 1130 or 1135 breaks. So if anybody buys around $1,000 at this time, and we are recording this video for 15th of May 2026, we could see at least 35% upside on the charts for next few months from now. So it's good for medium to long term holders. This is one prediction based on AB and CD move, and let's take help of Fibonacci extensions and also look at what our Fibonacci tool could very well provide levels for the chart. So let's look at, we are connecting the high point and the low point, and we'll go into the weekly chart and try to change the settings. So the first level also on the chart is showing around 1618 extension around 1310. The second extension is around 1600. So this also coincides with the levels that we just discussed of AB and CD move. 1310 all the way to 1350 is the first level, and 1600 is the second level. So very good approach for medium to long term holding. So these are potentially good levels to watch for. And let's look also at the trends that we are seeing on the chart and why we think this could be the beginning of the next bullish move, like we already discussed. So last 4 to 5 bars have been low bars. The high was, this high never crossed the previous high. So this is the first time after 4 to 5 months where the monthly bar has crossed the recent high. That's one indication of the move that it wants to go higher. So whenever this happened in previous time, even if you look at this in August 2025, the high here was 774, and here the high is 776. So from there the momentum was up for 2 to 3 months. So more likely the scenario is playing out again. But if the momentum continues to be bullish, if the semiconductor boom starts to slow down or at least saturate, then we could very well see the rally coming into other stocks in the market. So Eli Lilly is definitely going to benefit, and there was a really good quarter this time from the earnings standpoint. So a lot of things are in favor for Eli Lilly. And also let's look at on the daily chart. Even on the daily chart, if we can look at this is a 50-day moving average, and we see the trend has been down for a while, and this is the first time it crossed above 50 moving average, and it held the support of 50 moving average on the daily chart, and it's kind of moving higher. So even the chart on the daily and the monthly is suggesting that the stock wants to go higher, and it's definitely kind of moving away from the downtrend. So this is based on the charts that we see as of today, 15th May. But this is not a short-term trading opportunity, it's medium to long-term. So this is all we have for today. Happy investing and a good weekend.